Well, this is a little bit different compared to the stuff I normally LP on this channel. I did mention that I had thought of doing this game in one of my past streams. I think it was one of the Javazon streams in Median. But anyway, well, this is not a game I grew up with. I discovered this game watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Picked Up on a Bus, play this game. Specifically the N64 version. And I bought it on PlayStation Network. And this is the superior version, by the way. This is Gex, Enter the Gecko.
From the public's eye, I have resigned myself to a life of solitude. For 2 years, I started my day watching Kung Fu theater. Days, then weeks blurred into one long, greasy telephone. The next thing I know, some government goons show up at my place. It seems they've caught a whiff of old Mr. Sunshine himself. Rez. He's back in the media dimension, and they think I'm crazy enough to go back in after him. So they whisk me away to Interrogation 101. They play rough. Start giving me the business. I give a little back. So we negotiate a little something for my expenses. They throw in one of those secret agent suits, and I tell them we got a deal. Looks like I'm headed back into the media dimension. It's gonna be deja ouch all over again. Coming through.
So yeah. How can I describe this game? It's certainly got a charm to it. Also making sure my my audio device doesn't pick up too much of my television or else the game will echo. But if I turn my TV volume down too low, I won't hear anything Gex is saying. So, let's begin this bad boy. Imagine a Mario 64-esque game where the character just says random shit. And that's kind of the gist of this game. And yeah, tutorial stuff. I didn't grow up with this game, so I will be pointing out some criticisms I have of this game as I get to them.
Let's get it on!
First of all, the controls are not as fluid as you would expect. Like, if you play Mario 64 or Spyro 1, this game is definitely more stiff than that. It's still playable, it works fine.
Would Cheech and/or Chong report to the front desk?
Yep. And this game relies entirely on the D-pad, which normally I don't mind, but I do really feel this game would have benefited from analog control. So anyway, this tail bounce thing that I'm doing. In order to get that to work, you have to press. It's like a double jump, but you press the button again before Gex lands. It takes a bit to get used to, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually not that hard to do. And I'm just gonna be. I did actually play through this game once before. Not that long ago, before recording this, so... Oh shit. This is the live recording, of course. Whoa. Okay, I'm doing a really bad job of avoiding these obstacles here. Whoa. So I will be doing a 100% playthrough. All the silver remotes, gold remotes, red remotes, which are basically this game's equivalent of stars or whatever you collect. And as you can see up there, Gex has 4 hits. Doesn't matter what hits him, he has 4 hits. Ah.
Take that, hired stooge.
And I'm not going to point this out. I'm not going to talk too much about this yet, but the camera has a tendency to suck in this game. Like, right here, it's not terrible, but we'll be seeing some bad camera action later on.
Told me these experiments were over.
I do like the government told me the experiments were over line. Oh! Okay, that was just me missing a jump. And in order to do this this flying kick thing, it's kind of actually very much like the Mario 64 long jump. You press either L2 or R2 and then jump, but you have to be running. And I'll talk about the collectibles once I actually start collecting stuff. And there's the first red remote of the game. So. I'll definitely save the game. Sure, I'll save here. Why not? There we go. And exit.
It's tail time.
And get used to that line. Whenever I'm done with this LP, I recommend not doing a drinking game to It's Tail Time, because even if you take shots of cheap beer, you'll be dead of alcohol poisoning less than halfway through the playthrough.
Hey, I feel like I'm trapped in Boy George's pants.
Boy George's Pants. Isn't that the singer for Culture Club? The group that sang the song, Do You Really Wanna Hurt Me? Isn't that who that is? I actually would be interested to know. Not enough to look it up myself, mind you, but I would kind of like to know. Alright, so what I'm doing here is collecting the carrots, which they vary from level to level depending on the theme. You'll get 30, and then they'll change to something, and you'll get a 1-up. And then you'll collect 40, and then get another 1-up, and then you get 50 and get a silver remote. I'm trying to think what else to say. The red remotes can unlock new levels and various passageways throughout the overworld. Gold remotes kind of do the same thing. Silver remotes do absolutely nothing and are just there for completion.
Father, isn't it?
I don't know how I didn't lose that point. Lose a hit point. The flies here, the green ones give you an extra hit point. If you eat them, or if you get hit while it's rotating, it counts as a freebie. So it's actually pretty nice to have one floating around unless you're not at full health. There's other ones in the game. Okay, I just got crushed by a fat lady. Purple ones give you an extra 1-up. Fireflies, which we'll be seeing in the next level. Indeed, even though that's a piranha. But, Fireflies give you a special fire power-up. Ice flies also do the same thing, and fire and ice flies improve your acceleration. Which is a mechanic I will have to get to whenever I get to it. Okay, and I think the hidden remote is for this level is around here, I want to say. Oh yeah, and that noise, the whatever noise. Yep, there's the hidden remote. That's me trying to change the camera. You'll be hearing that a lot in some of the later levels, and I just got crushed by a... whatever that was. I think it was an anvil.
It's tail time.
Well, we're up to 2 tail times already, and we're not even 15 minutes into the segment. I think there's another purple mushroom up here. Yeah, there is. Oh, here's an example of one of the one-up flies. And there's 5 of them in total.
This
I think
is like
they're
a
all...
luau at Mel Blanc's house.
luau at Mel Blank's? Mel... is that Mel Brooks' house?
Hey, night, no shooting.
What does that have to do with anything? Again, he'll just say random shit that has nothing to do with what's going on. And I need to collect... I need to get the rest of the collectibles, so I'm just gonna skip the purple mushrooms for right now. Get the... And I forget if these hunters actually give
My tail's
collectibles.
gonna kick your butt.
I think they do. Yep, 3. Alright, so I got 9 more to collect. There we go. Boing. Now, I mentioned that the tail, or the flying kick, is like the Mario 64 long jump, except that it takes a lot longer to be able to do it. Like, Gex has to be running for quite a while longer before he can actually do it. Before he actually does it. Whereas in Mario, you can just do it, like, after running for about a half second. So.
Why, you? I'll murderize you. It's tail time.
And down go the Elmer Fudd Hunters. Ah, I need to not get hit.
Shark!
And there we go.
It's tail time.
So now all that's left in this level is the purple remote, or the purple mushrooms. And I'll definitely save. Alright.
It's tail time.
So bear with me as I try and find this. Or these.
Note to self, don't drink tap water at Jerry Garcia's.
Yeah, I'll bet. I do know who Jerry Garcia is. Can I... Oh, that's that... Oh, that's the big one to get on the platform with the hidden remote. So that's 2. Okay, third one is not here like I thought it was.
Oh, gimme. Slip of the tongue, man.
Number 4 is on this area. Was it? Ah. Okay, there's 4. Now where's that last one? Just having a quick look at something on the computer real quick. And no, I'm not looking at a guide as I do this either. And there we go. That's the last mushroom. And that's Out of Tune completed.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
Indeed, Gex, indeed. And I'll do one more level for this segment, because I'm definitely not going to settle for 16 minutes, or however long it is, but I feel this one can go on a bit longer. The segments will not go stupidly long, though, I will say that. Like, oh, and there we go. By collecting 3 red remotes, I unlock that level. So. Alright. Now, what is this? Okay, yeah. Nothing I couldn't have already told you. Okay, Smell Razor. I'm not a fan of the horror levels, because a lot of them are maze-like, and I get lost in them. But that was the last playthrough.
Hi, I'm here for the real-world interview.
Let's see, no haunting before 10 p.m. Oh wait, I remember where the hidden remote is. Yep. That's a well-placed hint, I must say. Bonk. Oh, these zombies here, I should point out. These zombies take... You can, do this over and over again, but once they're down, they ain't getting up. There is a way to destroy them completely, which I will hopefully be showing off in this level. Oh, and here's a good hint. Step into the light.
I wanted the kid there and the pendulum there.
That's referring to these ghosts.
Ouch.
Step into the light. When you're outside the light, they'll try and attack you, like right there. But if you're in the light, they won't touch you. So that's actually a useful hint. Those skulls there breathe fire. You want to avoid them. What's this say? Okay, no haunting before 10. Up, and I ran right into the falling axe. Very good.
This is what Tim Burton thinks about when he's in the tub.
What? I couldn't quite make out what he just said there. I'll have to watch this video again to see, or to hear what he just said. Oh, these these psycho axe or knife children. Knock off their head and do that. You would never be able to do that in a kid's game nowadays. Like, holy shit, people would get mad. Let's see, is this the... No, but, I think I know... Oh, wait, I forget where to go, but here's a red remote.
Oh yeah, it's tail time.
Well, that's the third tail time quote of the video.
It's tail time.
There's number 4, I think. I guess I'll just select that one again. You can get the remotes in any order.
Meet the Matterhorn. What are you gonna do?
So I guess now it's time to look for collectibles. What's that? Okay. And I think I know where the hidden remote is. Though I don't remember offhand. Oh, I forgot that that did something. Another thing about this game that makes it
Has
unique.
anyone in there seen Carol Ann?
Who? Pamela something. Oh, that's... Oh, there's quite a few collectibles up there. Oh, and a blood cooler. Okay, I'll need that for a later mission. Anyway, if you die while doing collectibles, all of the enemies that had collectibles will respawn, and you can get more collectibles from them again. Whereas in, say, Mario 64, you would just be spit out of the level if you died. And this one you stay in, unless it's a bonus stage. So, I'm not complaining. Definitely makes the collectible remotes less obnoxious to get. And I also kind of forgot that the blood coolers give collectibles.
Behind one of these doors is a brand new car.
Now, for those of you who've never played this game before, you might think the game really is lenient on one-ups, and in the beginning it is. But there comes a point where the game does not give you much in the way of one-ups, and if you're as bad as I was when I first played this, you're gonna need those one-ups. Because this game does get sorta hard. What was in this door again? I actually don't remember. Oh, the flooded basement. Whatever it is. Get the... yeah. Perspective there. Camera perspective there isn't exactly great. Where does this lead? Oh, this leads over there. Okay, that's literally just where I came from. Whoops. And there's the collectible remote. Okay, I know I was just in this room. And this is that. May as well get the rest of the blood coolers.
I need to supersize this bad boy.
I'm not sure where the last two are. I think there's one down here. Oh. Oh yeah, there was a blood cooler in here I missed. Or was it in the other room?
Man, heavens, let this place go.
See, I'm already getting confused. It was in this one. I hope that elevator Oh, wait. Oh. Goodness sakes. There we go. Did I just step on this? Okay, good. Oh. Oh, there's two. Okay. Oh. That tongue grab Gex just did. He'll do that if you're near a surface. Sometimes he'll do it if... It's kind of inconsistent when he chooses to do it, honestly. I mean, it's automatic, but sometimes there'll be instances where you think he ought to do it and won't, and other times you don't expect him to and he just does. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend relying on it too much. So let's see, where's that last blood cooler? I could have sworn it would be... I could have sworn it was in that room with the flooded toilets. Maybe not. If this takes an obnoxiously long time, I'll edit this, but I hope I'm not going to have to do that.
You mean I'm not 99.9% clean?
Oh, I'm going around in circles. I swear I did better on this the first time I played this level. Well, I may as well die. There we go. I'll go back to the beginning room and see.
Well, we've met our panel. Walls, panel.
See if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, I have to recollect all the things again. Shh. This is the beginning. Is there anything else in this room that I missed? No, there isn't. As I thought.
Slip of the tongue.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
And as you can see, I kept my collectible count there. There's two. There's not two in here, is there? Step into the light room, which I don't care about.
Sweet, like candy.
Alright, now where the hell's the last one?
The odds of navigating a floating furniture field are 3,327 to 1. It's tail time.
Alright, one of these bookcases, I forget which one, you have to actually tail whip to reveal a secret.
Pat, I'll take the floating chair for 200 and the rest on account.
Yeah, okay, I did all that. Okay, now I remember there's one in here. And a free one-up.
Timmy's trapped down a well?
Well, I guess I ain't getting it. No. I really don't want to edit, but I feel like I might have no choice here. Oh, there you are! Wow, that thing was an asshole to find. And was that bookcase in this room that I had to hit? Oh well, I'll hopefully find it here before too long. Well, anyway.
It's tail time.
Yep, number 5, I think. Now I just need to find the last red remote, which I do know the hidden remote is nearby there. Hey, and I unlocked a bonus level, Aztec 2-step, which...
It's tail time.
6. Which I do know that the hidden remote is... Oh, so well, there it is. It shows me the hidden remote. Thank you. So I just skipped the line of dialogue there because I want to get through this quickly. And I'm also annoyed that I don't know where the bookcase I'm supposed to hit is. I feel like I should have seen it by now.
Hello, 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 hello.
Was that? I think that was a reference to the Three Stooges. I can't say I knew that existed in this game. Oh.
Believe me, you smell like I feel.
Alright, if it's not in a room I've been at so far, is it here? No. Alright, if I can't find it quickly, I'm just gonna cut until I find it. I feel like I should not have this much difficulty finding this thing, given it's not particularly hard to find.
Show, baby, yeah! Clock says party time!
Nothing that way. Nothing that... Okay, so yeah, this is the only way.
So this is Never Never Land. You'd never guess it from the outside.
And yeah, there's nothing in here other than just this door.
Forget about it!
You can't eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat.
I do like I got a shortcut there. Okay, right, I think at this point I'm just gonna give up and look for that bookcase, because it's not hard to find, so I'll see you guys in a bit. I knew it wasn't hard to find. Here it is. I saw this thing near the blood cooler, and then I just went, oh yeah. That, I'm so embarrassed that that took so long. I may actually want to look into this game more off screen so I don't have any embarrassing moments like that. But at least I know where I'm going. Come on. There we go. Also, if you're going at full speed, whenever you have Gex doing his tail bounce thing, he does go a bit higher, and you can use that to skip parts of the game. I don't know which parts, but I do know it could be useful for skipping certain parts of the game. And now we can finally go through here. Oh yeah, the elevator. Ooh, scary. And here we are. And don't forget to grab the hidden remote, which the game shows you.
I'll get some tape.
Is this anything? No, this... Oh wait, this is how you get out. Okay. And...
Give you such a pinch.
Wow, I'm at 17 lives already. Holy moly. Although with some of the stages, I could be getting rid of all of them.
Beam me up, Scotty.
So that's that level. And... let's end this segment with the Gillick Exile boss fight, shall we? I'm making 2 slots just in case one gets corrupted somehow. I learned that lesson the hard way playing through RE3 the first time. Okay. So I believe Gillick Exile is just this way? Yes. What do you say? Okay.
Gecko stew, anyone?
Well then, Gex. So, this fight, it shows you what to do there. Fight is basically like kind of like the Ganon fight in Ocarina of Time. You shoot you project the blue fireballs back at the Tiki Men. I think it's specifically the blue one. Whoa. Oh, I'm having a hell of a time aiming this. Let me try doing a yellow one.
Easy.
No, that does not work. Okay, it has to be blue. There we go. Ah. And that's that.
Hail time!
And so there we go. And I believe that unlocks a gate. We'll just update that save. And I can open up, and now I can go to the next set of levels, so... Yep, I think I'm done for now, and I'll see you guys next time.